D4. They thought we was playing when we said you coming up in the building, baby. Go ahead, man. Go sit in the king chair, baby.
I'm not doing.
Good.
Oh man, trying to make it, baby. Bless. Hey. So we've been paying attention to the journey, man.
Most definitely, it's definitely a journey.
And one thing we'll say before we get the interview started. We respect you for being yourself.
I appreciate it.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because it's hard not to follow the wave.
Most definitely, you gotta be strong.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Strong minded.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
But without further ado, y'all, we got the man, the myth, the legend, because a lot of people been asking about it. We got D4 up in the building, baby. How you feeling?
Yo, I'm blessed, man. Like I said, I'm blessed, man. Thankful.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the opportunity, most definitely.
Man, you the man, man. So tell the people, man, because like I said, you got millions of men watching. So take us down the journey for the people who don't know.
Man, I started out in St. Petersburg, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Coming out there, mom moved me in a better environment, trying to move me up to Atlanta, Georgia. You know, being how we're gonna going to adventure and see what we can get into and whatnot. And just grow. That's the main story, is grow. You know what I mean? So with anything.
Okay. So how is it, Florida? Because you know what I'm saying, we spend a lot of time in Florida. We spend a lot of time in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I like both of them. I love both of them.
Yeah.
So
You
don't like Atlanta no more? Well, you gotta watch it too. You gotta watch it. Things that change. But what's the difference to you between Atlanta and Florida?
The biggest difference is probably like the pace, the speed, you know what I'm saying? So anybody like that's from up north or something like that can relate when they come down south. It's slower, you know what I'm saying? But like even coming out of Florida and then going up into Atlanta, the speed on both ends is different, you know what I mean? Like you gotta know how to pace yourself. And you gotta go at your own speed. Like you said, be yourself. And you gotta learn yourself and know yourself at the first, so you know. It's no difference really from the both places, but you know, just really how you move. You know what I'm saying? Down in Florida, you gotta move real smart. Like you gotta move smart anyway and be aware. But like coming out of Florida, coming out of the trenches or whatever, you know, however you wanna look at it, you gotta move smart, especially to survive. You know, you gotta be aware. You know, to be aware is to be alive. So that's just how it is, you know.
Be aware is to be
especially in
alive.
Atlanta though. Atlanta is bigger. So you know it's faster than Atlanta. So you know, you gotta be more aware.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when it comes to your music, not just your music, because you write as well, right?
I do. I mean, I write my music down. Yes, I write.
You
That
do.
means it.
Okay.
I'm about to say, don't sell yourself short.
Don't
Sell yourself short. Like,
So what inspires you when you go to sit down and want to write a track?
See, I'm different. With me, the way I go about writing my tracks and making my tracks is, I may write a hook out or something like that, and then I may go in there and go off the hook of the vibe of the hook, and then go straight into the verse and give it the real, natural, organic feeling of that moment. So you in the moment with me through the verse, but through the hook, I may have wrote something that's just catchy and that grab your attention to the point where you still want to stick along into the verse. When I grab you in the verse, it's gonna make you feel like you're there, cause you know I'm in the moment with that. So like that's the thing about me.
I like that. I like it. Why is it important? Like, you know what I'm saying, just reading up, you know, we pay attention, doing research. Why is it important for your music to touch the soul instead of taking the soul?
Yeah.
I want you to feel me rather than just to hear me. You know what I'm saying? I really mean that. You know, rather than you just hearing me and hearing what I got to say, and you hearing me talk about something that don't matter, or you may not be able to relate to. I want you to feel me and be like, I feel and I understand where you're coming from. I can relate, or I've been through something that may have been that same situation, and I relate to that. So you know, I want you to feel me rather than, you know, it's gonna resonate. You know, I got a lot of different music, and I like to stay diversified. You know what I mean? And like to stay wide in my perspective and my personality and all that. So like, you know, so like I'm able to tap in different people's lives. So like that's the biggest thing about me, my music.
I like that. So when you keep saying like you're different different from everybody else, right? What makes you so different though? Because everybody keeps saying they so different, different. What makes you so for me, I don't know you from Adam and Eve, right?
Right.
Why would I want to listen to your music other than these other people that's out here?
I don't fake nothing. Like he said, when I got here, I'm myself. You know, a lot of people, you know, you can just see through it. You know, with me, I'm hollow. You know, I'm not hollow. I'm real. I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't like to speak on that. You know, just something that you're gonna be able to see, and when you listen to my music, it's gonna grasp you. And you ain't gonna be able to get away from it. You're like, I gotta hear more. I gotta hear more. And as you go deeper and deeper, you're gonna find out more and more, and you're gonna get more in tune to it. So you know, I let my work speak for myself. I don't even like to speak that much, to be honest with you.
Mm. So I like to ask this question, you know, for people, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm originally from Pittsburgh, she's from New York, you know, so we're all from different, we live in the A too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always ask this question for people who move somewhere else from Atlanta. Do you think Atlanta made you the man who you are, or you're making your name Atlanta being the man that you are?
I like that.
That's a funny question that you asked. That I mean, I always like to say that Florida raised me and Atlanta made me, but at the same time, it's like I'm myself wherever I go.
Mm-hmm.
So I make my mark wherever I go. So you know, I think that I'm more so making my mark in Atlanta. But at the same time, I do have pieces from Atlanta that made me the man who I am. You know, as you picking pieces from anywhere you go in any situation of things that you go through. You know, so I say that.
So my question is gonna be, what advice would you give your generation when it comes to music these days?
Slow down. Slow down and be yourself, like my G said. Man, like honestly, like you don't gotta rush nothing, you don't gotta fake nothing, you ain't gotta try to be nothing that you not. Try to fake the funk and try to impress nobody. You impress people when you yourself. You know, when you confident in yourself and you know that who you are. You know, knowing yourself.
Right.
Know yourself. That's my biggest advice. You know, and don't get caught in the peer pressure. Don't get caught in the hype. You know what I mean?
Man, absolutely, absolutely. If you had to change one thing about yourself right now, who would that be?
God damn thing. Excuse my friend.
I like that. I know. I like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's all growth, you know what I mean? Like I said, if you're not growing anymore, you're perishing. You feel me? Like being honest, like you know, you gotta grow.
Right.
And anything that you go through in life is a lesson. You know, you can't look at it as a loss.
Right.
Some people are scared to fail. You gotta fail in order to win. So not a thing.
Right. So we don't ask this question all the time. You know what I'm saying? There's only certain people, you know. We ask this question, you know what I'm saying? Cat Daddy, you know what I'm saying? The guest we had before, that's family. He's one of the ones we know who's gonna be on the top, so we asked him this question before.
Okay.
So now we're gonna ask you this question, because it's kind of tricky. What do you feel about the state of hip hop music right now?
That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now.
Crazy.
I need to take a card. I'm gonna probably plead the fifth on that one, honestly. Like, but to be real though, I feel like it's taking a direction towards the right way though. You know, it's getting cleaned up and it's getting back to the way it used to be, and how it should be. You know, real, organic, something that you can learn from, that you can definitely grow from. You know, it's not just something that you just bop to. You know, we also got the bop though. You know, the baby doing the bop, ain't giving us knowledge too.
Yeah.
So, you know, I shout out to him. So you know, you gotta just. I started to look at it from different perspectives. As I was just talking on the way up here, I look at it. I don't like to judge.
Right.
I don't like to judge, so I look at it as a creative standpoint. How creative these people are being. You know what I'm saying? These different artists and whatnot. So I salute. I don't never hate.
And see, that's how we know you will make it to the top. Because like I said, right now we're batting 1,000 with that question. You know what I'm saying? That we ask people because that's one of the simplest questions, but it's one of the trickiest questions because guess what? Wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? You can mess up your whole career, but at the same time, if you're really humble, you know God is in control of your life. He's gonna guide you with the right thing to say. So that's why we ask certain people these questions because we know we're gonna get the right answer. You know what I'm trying to say?
Definitely, especially messing with folks.
Yes, sir. So what you got? What you working on?
Right now I got a single on the work that I'm working with my producer over here. My producer CJ cooking up.
Shout out CJ. Shout out.
CJ cooking up, the hottest producer coming up out of Atlanta, Georgia. You feel me? Yeah, look, be on the lookout for that. But we're working on a record right now called Cold. I just shot a video to it. Just got the video back. Cold video. It's called Cold. CODE. It actually spelled with a K, KODE. But you know, it's Cold video as in Shiver, and it's a whole movie. And that's gonna. I feel like it's gonna make a lot of people see my direction, see where I'm coming from, and how I'm coming, and they gonna really want to rock in and tune in and see what else I got coming on.
Man, dope.
I like it.
Dope.
Most
I
definitely.
like it.
Dope. So, questions. There's another question. I'm sorry. I be having a lot.
Man,
I be
you
having
good.
a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying?
More questions right now.
I be liking the top. You know what I'm trying to say?
We good.
So, if I got a top 5 list, right?
Top
5 list. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm looking for lyricists. I'm looking for character. I'm looking for storytelling. You know, I'm looking for a turner.
Okay.
Would you be in your top 5?
In my top 5?
Would you be in your top 5?
100,000%, 1,000,000%. What?
See?
No doubt about that. That ain't even no question.
But it's deep. But it's deep. Cause guess what? A lot of people
I'm
when
gonna be
they
real with you. I'm definitely my time. I listen to myself
Mhm.
more than anybody else I listen to.
Mm.
I barely listen to other artists. I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I love the music that we got going on and everything. I love what everybody's doing.
Mm.
But to be honest with you, I listen to myself more than I listen to anybody else.
Mm.
So you study
being real.
yourself.
I study myself to the point where I know myself like the back of my hand.
Mhm.
And on top of that, you know, it's just like I said, it's about knowing yourself. It's about anything in life. So yeah, I
So,
listen to myself anything.
Would you say you critique your own music though?
I'm my biggest critique. Especially you know how that is. With anything that we do, we like, man, we are hardest on ourselves before anybody else because we care about it the most.
Right, right.
You know, and that's how I feel about my craft. So I'm my biggest critique. But I also have some great people in my corner that critique me as well that I have.
That's funny. That's funny.
what I needed to hear.
That was gonna be the next
That's
question.
what I wanted to
Like
hear.
you said,
That's
he
why I
came
asked it
with
like
the
that.
family,
You know,
right?
that's
We
why I
want
asked
to
it
ask
the way
how
I
important
asked
is
it.
it to have a team. Like,
My biggest critic right there, like one of my biggest critics right here, my producer / engineer, like my brother, he on my head 24/7. Like, you can't slack, you gotta go harder.
Yeah.
You know, we can't lay down, you gotta keep going. We ain't there yet, so that's real right there.
Right.
Most definitely. You gotta accept the constructive criticism.
That's what I was
You
gonna
can't be
ask.
afraid of it, you know what I'm saying? You can't be
Yeah.
offended by it at all.
The entertainment business is
It's
a very heartless business. You know what I'm trying to say? You gotta have tough skin. Like I said, we just saw grown men break down and cry in front of A&Rs and you know what I'm saying? You thought you the hottest stuff, man. And back then, this is when people had CDs. They take their CD, get this out of my office or break it in half, and guess what? People give up on their career. It's life. Life is gonna be hard. So just because one person or one producer or one record label doesn't like or doesn't believe in you, at the end of the day, we try to tell people, if you got Jesus Christ that believe in you, that's the biggest A&R, the biggest record exec in the game that people fail to realize. These people are just being utilized on this earth. You know what I'm trying to say? But if you real about what you do, then you know what I'm saying?
It's called humbling yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I feel like, you know, the God is within us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, I feel like the God is really within us. You know, you believe in a higher power, you believe that higher power is within you. And you're a child of that higher power.
Right.
So, you know, you gotta know that it's in you and you gotta tap into that and bring that out.
Man, that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Most definitely.
So who are some people who influence you coming? I'm very curious to hear that, man. Coming to the game, it could be family, it could be entertainers, you know what I'm trying to say, but this influence you in part of this journey.
I mean, my biggest influence would be like people like, you know, the greats, you know, the greats. You know, Hov, you know, just I don't want to say too much. I mean, I influence myself, but at the same time, my mother, being a single mother, you know, coming up out of poverty, however you want to look at it, being a child of 8, you know, she inspired me a lot, being a single mother raising me, you feel me? Because I gave her hell, you know, excuse my French again, but like, I know I wasn't an easy child raising. So, you know, that was a big inspiration for me to see that she could do it on her own and persevere. You know, that showed me that I could do the same thing in anything that I put my mind to.
That's deep.
Wow.
That's deep. Because we ask that to a lot of artists, but nobody ever take it back to their moms.
Right. Hey, that's big. That's big.
That was deep.
And but you notice, like, and I'm be honest, in today's game, there's a lot of women, momagers behind the closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Putting it down. You know what I'm saying? And handling the business. So
Even if she not, you know what I'm saying, handling the business, she handling the business on the end of being a mother, you know, and that take a lot, you know what I'm saying? Especially the world we living in, and with a young black man, you know what I'm saying, with a young black woman anyways. With us, period, anybody, period, you know, being a mother, being a child, a father of a child, it means something, and it teaches you something. So pay attention to that, and be aware of that.
man, dope. I love that. Man. I love that. So what's the goal for the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, goals, man, definitely Grammys is in there.
Oh.
Grammys is in there. I'm big
Woo!
talker.
Oh,
I'm humbly big talker.
I
Woo!
like
I'm
it
a big
though. Go
talker,
ahead and
most
speak that
definitely.
in existence.
You know, Grammys, I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to the future. The journey is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love the journey. You know,
Wow.
you can't be afraid of it at all.
Wow.
Any albums coming out that we should know about?
We got a project in the works right now. We hyping it up. You know, if everything can play along how I wanted to play along, how we wanted to play along, then y'all begin to take real soon.
Okay.
You know, we gotta take this in the work. Actually, it's on standby, so it's waiting for y'all.
It's waiting for the people. It's waiting for y'all.
Like I said, we heard some music today. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna close the show out with. But like I said, I know we got some fire music though. Before we let you go though and close the show down, man, let everybody know where they can find you out on social media. You know what I'm trying to say? The haters can find you out on social media. Your new fans can find you out on social media. The ladies can find you out on social media. And the people cutting the check can find you out on social media.
Man, y'all can find me at One Real D4 on Instagram and on YouTube. It's the official D4. You know, I just dropped this new single with my producer called Out of Sight with Seti Hendrix. That's out now. Dropped another single called You Should Be. That's out now. We got a single that's on the way called Cold. Be looking out for it.
Man, you see what it is, man. Another episode, man, of Power Block Radio Show. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Chalet's anniversary day. Man, like I said, like we always say, Chalet, don't be a product of your environment. Be what? Oh, look at that look. Hey, look, she got me.
Because every week we try to say the same thing.
You know what I'm trying to say? That's how it be sometimes. But like we say, like, we production it. In your environment. And we're about to do right now, y'all. We're about to play one of these exclusive decks from D4, man. Power Block Radio Show. ATL up in the building. St. Petersburg, Florida in the building. The whole California building. We out. Pow, pow, pow.
He extra. How you extra on my name?
Because it's a family affair.
No, I'm putting you out.
You put me out.
Yes.
My brother, man. We definitely got to flip it up with y'all, man. Flip it with y'all. Man.
Outside, it's getting cold. I be together. We go get the money. Doing the fight. I stick to the code. And that's always coming through 100 to 400 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm playing on the radio right now. So it's on the radio right
You
now.
got the footage of that?
Your mom got 8 kids.
Yeah, man.
My same man.
Most definitely, man. So you know how it is coming from a strong family like that, man. Gotta throw them followers out now.
So you in Charlotte now?
No, I'm still in Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm in Atlanta right now.
So you're true enough?
Hey, that's Cat Daddy. Y'all two met each other? This is Cat Daddy, man. They're about to say. Yeah. Soul, when it comes to that soul touching, that's what?
CJ.
That's what you gotta get out to. This is where it come from. That's where it come from.
Everybody get the pictures. Where everybody get the picture? All the family. Trish, get the pictures. Come on.
I'll get in there.
Nephew, you know we got a lot of
Smiles in the middle, bro.
Are we in the middle?
I need to slide over for real.
That's why I asked that. Something didn't feel right.
Good on there. There you go.
Oh goodness, I'm getting smashed. Right here.
Gotcha.
Our boys got some heat too. So you producing all the tracks?
All of my tracks are coming from this man right here. And he get mad at me. He be like, me be taking all my beats, man.
No, that's cool. That's good. That's good.
Nah, that's my brother, bro. That's my brother before anything.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all keeping everything in house, man. That's how it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Sometimes you wanna bring a lot of people in, you know what I'm trying to say, go this way, go that way. God, like I said, everything right in front of your face. Don't even look this way or that way. You get what I'm saying? This, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say? And this even how y'all standing right now, y'all don't even know that the energy that y'all got, man, even with y'all standing, y'all posture, man, God got y'all, dog. And like I said, we got your back. And like I said, with the OG, with Tone don't bring anybody to us.
Oh, yeah, he
like,
told me.
we family. Like our team,
This is part of my face.
yeah, like our team was small. Me, him, and like 3 other people. Our team was very,
I
very
don't
small.
bring nobody in.
And
I bring my brothers in there, so that's
yeah.
how it is. You know, this family before anything. So
Told me, he said, B, I got this one, I need you to hear it. I listened to some of the music. I said, oh. And then I read the story though. It wasn't even the music, I read the story. I said, man, he's worried about touching people's souls. You get what I'm trying to say? He care about what he do. You know what I'm trying to say? Man, it's very important, man. A lot of artists, they don't see that. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, they're willing to sell their soul for $1. You know what I'm saying? You sacrifice your mama, the lady that had you, to get on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, how could you live with yourself and go live a happy life if you know you just killed your mama or somebody in your family?
it's the way that it is, man. It's the way that they shown. That's why we gotta take the narrative and change it.
Yeah, it's about business. They don't teach you. It's a difference. You got black and white, okay? White people, when the kids come up, they teach them about finances. Black people, we teach our family about religion. You get what I'm trying to say? So we're always behind the 8 ball. So guess what, y'all? I'm 42. Tones in the 40s. Wayne in the 40s, 50s. You know what I'm trying to say? We older. We done did what we did. It's y'all time now. Only thing we can do is support y'all. You get what I'm trying to say?
Guidance to get us some perfect
But
guidance.
we need y'all. We need y'all to bring the villages back.
We gonna do
You know
that.
what I'm saying? And we ain't saying nobody gonna be perfect because y'all human beings. We all make mistakes every single day. Guess what? Even all these years in the game, we still learning every day. You get what I'm trying to say?
Still
But
growing.
stay solid with your team.
Yes, sir.
If y'all got problems with each other, work that out. You know what I'm saying? There might be a time you might just say, fuck you. Fuck you. You know what I'm trying to say? I know
I was gonna say, we done had them. We done had some of them.
But after that though, don't forget to say I love you. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all go y'all separate ways.
I gotta show you what was that.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's real. It's real.
Like, for real.
But I tell you, how I got to where I'm right now, man. Like I said, I used to be an artist too, you know what I'm saying? Doing big things, you know what I'm saying? But I travel the world right now being a radio host, you know what I'm saying? Be a motivational speaker. But I had a decision to make. I had the biggest team in the city, man. We used to do all the biggest party, bring all the celebrities. But I didn't realize I was caught up in the wrong thing. I was never happy because I knew it was never me. You know what I'm saying? I did what I did to make everybody else happy. So I got this show 2 years ago. So this is the option. This is the option. I had 24 hours. The owner of the station said, you can A, become the #1 radio host, travel the world, do what God wants you to, change people's lives, or you B, continue to hang with your boys, the crew. When we see each other out, we still gonna have a drink because we family. I had 24 hours to make that decision. I called my whole team, and this was 2018. I haven't seen none of them since 2018. I just won radio, we just won radio show of the year. We beat all the major radio stations, we independent. You feel what I'm trying to say? So if you believe in yourself, believe in y'all product. You know what I'm saying? No matter what people say, there's gonna be a lot of people that tell you no. You know what I'm saying? But as long as y'all keep on telling you yes, and God keep on telling y'all to push, keep on pushing. Because it's hard. Because you gotta look at it like this. There's a song, excuse me, we do the correct math, I think. 47,000 songs being made every second. That's around the world. There's 47,000 songs being made every second. A lot of artists don't even know this stuff, so how do you stick out? You know what I'm saying? To break a single, not a record. To break a single, over $100,000. You gotta have one of the B's, a buzz or a bag. You get what I'm trying to say? A lot of artists don't know. You gotta invest in your craft. So a lot of people be like, how the dope does get in the game? Guess what? They got the money. They got the money, so people don't understand. But at the same time, if you still do it the right way, you can get sponsors. You can get this. You can get that. You know what I'm trying to say? Be yourself, brother. The main story is be yourself, and y'all gonna make it. We got y'all back whenever y'all need from us. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's family now.
We locked in the 4-way for real.
Yeah, see what it is, man. 4-way, man. See what it is, man. 4-way in the 4. See what it is? 4-way up in the 4, man. That's how we do it, man. Your boy Bevo, Power Pop Radio Show, Sly and Slick, man. You're rocking with one of the best, not just in the city, in the world, man. In the world, man. He's coming to take over the world. Like he said, the next 5 years, man. Grab me, man. We make sure we had that exclusive interview before the show with our tattoos on pimping.
I'm trying to tell him, man. Talk to him. Talk to him, man. Let's see what's going on.
T.O.P. gonna be with you. What's up?
Where you on stage?
We gotta go on to No, we just talking about come up with a game.
Yo, so y'all going to Islands vacation?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. 27th. On the 27th, we go out of town. I'll be back on the 2nd. August. My birthday is August 4th.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's
the Wednesday, right?
Wednesday, August 4th. So I'll get back from Puerto Rico on the 2nd. August.
We gonna come through.
Yeah, I like that. Good. Okay.
Hungry. Oh, hungry. Let's go. Yeah, man. I can't hear you right now. I'm sitting here thinking about these messages I just read. You know how that be when you look at your phone and you be throw it off. You got family talking all crazy, and I got you got always life still going on. Real life always going on. So drama be always going on, but you do your best to be unbothered by it. That's all it is. But we can get something to eat though. We just took a 3-hour, 4-hour drive. We hungry for sure. Let's do it.
I'd be like the to get everybody.
My brother's telling me they know for good food in Charlotte. I gotta figure out what restaurants they got. They known for good food down
Yeah,
here.
we got a lot of good spots, bro. Soul food spots. Man. And that remix fire, ain't it, Trick? Yeah, remix fire. Remix fire. He's like, oh, slip up over there, man.
We're gonna do it together. We'll do it in a letter then.
Make sure you get the info.
I see the chill coming out the water. Anybody need water or anything? Anybody thirsty?
You got some water? You got a bottle of water?
Take some water. Take some of my pants.
Right.
We got a lot more that's unreleased too. That we're working on. That's in the arsenal. That's sitting out waiting to be released. Begging to be released.
Quick time.
Island vibes and everything. I'm sure that
What producer got more rhythm than me, man? That's my party today. Yeah, Trinidad. I'm about to holler.
come on, your people, man. Speaking your language, man.
What's that one?
Go speak that Trinidad. He said he's from Trinidad.
Oh, for sure. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. This nigga said, go speak that one.
I go by last name Green, but my mom's last name was
You know what you want to hear?
I gotta leave it right that way. I gotta figure it out. My grandfather was in prison his whole life.
And she's in Miami?
No, my mom's out in Atlanta right now.
She's in Atlanta. Okay.
We from St. Petersburg, Florida. We got a lot of people that's
Because you never know who from Trinidad is up here.
I honestly feel like that because I feel like we all connected in some way. Being here connected, that's real.
Yeah.
Touche. I look forward to the future.
Wait, who's Trinidadian?
What you all doing tonight?
He's Trinidadian as well.
You Trini too?
Yeah, I'm Trinidadian and Haitian.
Okay.
One of the best studios in the world, man. Live production, percussion, and man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Studio out here?
I'm trying to tell you. Nick Wallace.
Yeah, they got a studio out here. It's the best kept secret.
Everybody got
What,
water?
y'all trying to hit the studio?
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. I mean, I like to always
You trying what? You trying to do a studio?
dip
Something?
in depth.
So listen, after you guys, I guess, get settled in the hotels and eat and stuff like that.
Like I said, I'm not behind the scenes, man.
Give me a text on that.
Yeah, I'm just behind the scenes, so you can talk to me, do everything, and I capture everything, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody gets promoted. What time you need me there? Start at 1. So when we get about 12? Yeah, get about 12. Do you got something?
D in the number 4. Give me a text and then I guess after we get done, get something to eat. I'll give OG a call, figure out what we're gonna do with the studio situation. If we get settled in the hotel and everything. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all hungry, right?
Yeah,
Got you, yes sir. Gotta get locked in.
But I hope I just put him in my trunk and just didn't put him in my bag. Everything you see.
All right, then.
That's different.
I don't come out at all no more, man.
What, go get some eat with it, right?
No, you got to do
You like the tracks and everything? Like what you hear and everything? Yeah. Oh, you rock with it, I rock with that.
Yeah, I was like, hold up.
What you just said,
Oh, man. We got a lot on the way there. We got a lot more on the way. For real. I'm gonna let you listen to a lot more tracks that we got this unreleased. The world is from my hand, for real. Let you win you. Let me know too, as long as they playing on later. I got to. I'm not have to clean all up. We just cleaned that last one that cold. He cleaned it up for me to anything that we need clean. We gonna make sure that we get it done and make it sit right over to you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that it's all clean.
as soon as you drive out, just
You know what I'm saying? That the record that you just played ain't even dropped yet. You know what I'm saying? So right when you jump that, we're gonna make sure you know we're gonna do crazy. We're gonna link up and do something crazy so you can play it on the radio and everything. Get a video of it being played on the radio and then drop it on Instagram, do some promo behind and all that. That's
Cousin
it.
Clyde got
Let's lock it in.
film for Cousin Clyde. I think the show started at 4 o'clock.
Oh, in the afternoon.
All right, man, much love. Definitely be in contact, bro. You already know what it is, bro. All right, man, we'll see y'all soon. Shout out, man. Shout out. Much love. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Yeah, we, yeah, I think I'm 4 o'clock. Get it, show it. You want to open at 5, bro.
You know, because I have to put some other shit. Yeah, man, that's the only picture, bro.
Not because you can buy
I should have bought some extra.
What's this in there, man? Come on.
He inside still. He said he was coming.
Come on.
Say, swear I thought that was Tiana Trump. It's nuts.
Let's get it. Let's do it. What a legendary building. Oh, yeah. Shit, in the last, month? The celebrities done been up in there. You shot.
Just what's up? You were like 14 or something?
Not this week, big.
Boy, where you gonna be tall, man? You finna hit a growth spurt, man. Real soon. Hey, what was it? You said play linebacker, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you ready to hit somebody?
That's my favorite part.
He said that's his favorite part. Yeah.
Good. Gotta reach out to Luck and the rest of the cat. They will be black 9-4 tomorrow. What time you leaving?
We was gonna head right back tomorrow. We was gonna down another night.
My man is at a wedding. Okay. So it's like tomorrow morning, if I'm gonna set it up. I don't know if we're gonna go to this spot. He'll come. I'll set up a special spot that he wants to do. He wants to do an interview with you.
Alright, let's do it in the morning. I mean, that's cool with y'all. We're gonna stay a little bit. We ain't gotta stay another night tomorrow. We can just stay during the day and leave.
You wanna go to the mall? You wanna hit the mall?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which one? South Park.
You wanna go to the one where the baby beat the boy at? So you got on footage?
That's South Park.
Just be in there tomorrow where the baby beat the boy up. Just so we can show like this way y'all had a fight
I
at.
just need some.
Concord, you gonna probably dig it because I'm gonna turn you on the Ghost Knuckle thing. Yeah. Big ass. You need to meet him. Those
They got some.
Who that is?
I need the stores, like the urban stores, like Jimmy Jazz and shit like that. Concord.
South Park is more like upscale fancy type.
See, now that's like
Hello?
that's like the
That's the one where
that's like
still out
Lennox.
there? Yeah.
That's like Lennox.
Which one?
Design.
Yeah.
Lenny.
I don't want that.
You still out there?
Yeah, you don't want to go to South Park. Then
they
you
got
go to some.
Popeyes.
What's the other one? What's the chill?
Yeah.
What's the chill mall?
Chill Mall would be Carolina, but Carolina ain't got that many. That's why.
Concord. I've been to Concord Mall. I love it.
Concord. What this area like over here? Where we at right now? Where we at right now?
This is the west side.
Let me know where we at. The west side?
Yeah.
We on the west side. West side.
Hey, you remember how to get to Buck's place?
Yeah, I got the
You know what I'm saying? We on the west side, from on the west side of, where we at? North Carolina for no, Charlotte. We on this closed location. I ain't gonna even tell you the location, the street, or nothing like that. Just know we on the west side. We on the west side of
About what now?
North Charlotte.
Okay, we at the station.
This North Charlotte?
It's West Charlotte.
Oh, this West Charlotte?
Yeah,
Oh, we in
send
West
it-
Charlotte.
Send it to me.
We in West Charlotte. Shit, for real.
I don't know where we at. I know where we at.
So okay, this the option. I got my man, Luckbone. Yeah, but Luckbone gonna rock him. Luckbone, he all over the country. Luckbone he gonna see it. Luckbone in Miami, Luckbone is everywhere. Let me say, he got that song Big Dog. Yeah, let me see.
Going crazy right now?
Yeah, they been going crazy on that Big Dog. He's like, yo, he's finishing. He's out there working on his studio right now. He said, I'm on the grill cooking, and we out here working on the studio. Bring family and food. But it's up to y'all. We can go to a restaurant. We can run out there. Boogie wants to do have him on Black 945 and get a drop and start playing his music on there.
Okay.
Miss Good News, I gotta email her because she never emailed me back because she gonna be mad if she didn't get a chance to talk to him and interview before he leaves for Salisbury. So what y'all want to do? It's on y'all, bro. I don't care.
I mean, I'm gonna leave it on my people.
Y'all ready to go to the restaurant?
The restaurant, you wanna go eat some off the grill.
Chop it up with my man, them.
Let's go chop it up. Let's go chop it up with mans and them. They got food over there and everything.
Yeah, he over grilling on the grill.
Man, we hometown people. Like we like to get in gritty. Let's get on the grill. Brr.
Shit, pop the trunk. I gotta get in the truck.
Hey, can you pop the trunk for coming?
It's open. Yeah.
Got a little clothing store out there.
Out here.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Well, South County right now.
Shit, what's that? Southside?
What area like it's cool over there? What?
Oh, yeah, we good.
We good over there? Sure.
Yeah, you come on, y'all with us.
I mean, I don't like to make sure we gonna be great. We blessed. We blessed as hard.
away, so
yeah.
we ain't that far.
You and me, bro. Shit, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yes, sir, ski.
I'm low key, but OD.
All right, say that. Don't play with them. We right behind you then. All right.